Oh, hey, we are live. Let's see. Oh no, that's not what we wanted to do. Interesting. Okay. What is going on, guys? How you doing today? There we are. Back. So what is going on? Today, man, we hit the mother load with some sets. I mean, there were literally almost every set was starting to come out at Target today. Um, so I wanted to get this one. I wanted to get the Juggernaut because of how bad the reviews have been. I think that's the whole reason. I mean, I wanted it for the Galactic Marines also because yeah, I like the Galactic Marines. Hello? Yes. Can you hear me? Olipop? Yep, I got it early at Target. Yes. Can you hear me? Hey, what is going on? Look at the Juggy. Look at that thing. It's like, I mean, it's not that bad of a box, you know. It's pretty it's pretty well packed, I think. It's a nice long box. We're going to break into this thing and see how everything is going. Yeah, early. You know, I got that. I got look at the boys. Look at the box of boys. Um, I put a couple of them up on the up on whatnot just to see, but I might save this for a giveaway. Um, for for the box of boys. Oh yeah, look at those guys. That yellow is sick. I love that yellow. Um, I had to. I had to get it. I almost swiped the whole thing. There were five of them there. I was like, "What are you guys doing? Why are you putting all these out?" Yeah, exactly. I'm like, you don't see a thing. I also here's the thing. I also had $45 in Target coupons. Like you know how you get those $15 things if you spend so much money on like household items and stuff. Well, like you know, I loaded up on like toilet paper and paper towels and stuff, things that we need, and I got $15. So I had $45 in free money. So basically, it was a box of boys. So I was like, oh yeah, oh yeah. So I figured, you know what, we're gonna tear into this thing. Oh yeah, exactly. Oh, look at that, guys. We got a paper instruction booklet. What is that? Paper. Five. One. Here we go. Exactly. I got one for free. that's that's the way I see it. Is that we got one for free. So can't complain about that. How do you open this thing? How do you open this bag for the instructions? We're just gonna tear into it. So how's everybody today? What's going on? We got the instruction manual here. Like I said, I really wanted the Galactic Marines. I don't know. I just like the red color on them. But yeah, we're going to rip into this. And Dusty Bricks, welcome in. How you doing? We're trying to do it this way and see how this does. How the camera does with focusing and stuff. I might have to switch it to the automatic or the manual focus. Yeah, we got a couple of legends in the stream already. And then, we'll do a slight review. You know what? I don't even want to call it a review. That's not something that I typically do is reviews. I don't really do reviews per se. What I normally do is we're just gonna talk about it kind of thing. So that's what I'm gonna start calling my reviews is talk about it. Let's talk about it. We got this awesome J-Bob. Dude, you didn't have to do that. We got Star Wars though. But thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Appreciate you very, very much. But yeah. J-Bob and Brian were the first two members of the stream. And there we go. We got a battle droid. This guy is this is your typical standard battle droid. Oh, look at, I can actually move his arm out like that. Ooh. Try to do that with a standard minifigure. Just make sure everybody hear me okay? Buying less, more money. Yeah, the only reason why I bought this set was because I found it early. That's really the only reason. Other than that, I would have waited for a sale to buy this thing. Same thing with a box of boys. I saw it early and I was just like, you know what? We'll wait. Nope. Got it early. All right, sounds good. All right, thanks. But no, I was pumped when I saw these. I was like, no way. Audio focus is unfocused. Yeah, it's because of my hand, probably. It's probably my hand. Is that better? Probably going to have to... bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's see if we can do this. See what that does. It's the better one, better two, better one, better two. But yeah, no, I figured we would do it on the StreamYard here for the vertical. Let's see. Should be good there, I think. Or not vertical, horizontal, just to Yeah, I got it for manual right now. I changed it. I was like, man, depth of field. It's that it's just like an eye test. Yes. Oh, where's the other gun? Aha, there it is. Roger, Roger. Oh, this guy's gonna get it on this hand. Roger, Roger. So these guys are like $1 a piece on Whatnot. I just did that a few weeks ago. You got new glasses? I need to get new glasses. My only issue is the fact that my insurance does not cover. Well, I can't go to the optometrist that I normally go to. So yeah, it's like I think it's. Let's see. There we go. That is Solo Bricks. Welcome in. That is like 7.1. So we're at 7.1 right now on the depth of field scale. So that should help out a little bit with the depth of field. Yeah, no. I got to get like a cinema lens for these. It's great for if I want to do like vlogging and stuff. My only thing is I don't have the time to set up the camera for vlogging. Yeah, VSP for a few years now. They're the best. Oh yeah, there we go. We made our first connection piece here. Are we excited about this? What do we feel about this set? Do we feel like, hey, we finally got the Juggernaut back? We got a turbo tank for everybody that has been in their dark ages for 10 years and didn't get it the last time. I guess what the date when will. What's that Solo? To grade set took me a little under 2 hours. Huh. Well, hopefully we'll go to about 3 hours. You watched Carson's video? Yeah, Carson put out a video on it. He actually got it a few days before me at the same Target. Gonna go to Bricks and Minifigures tomorrow. Nice. The date went well. Oh, good. Awesome. Very, very cool. Congratulations. There's that. And then we're going to do another one of these guys. Very, very good. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Going for a second date. Wow. Well, good job. Good job securing that second date. Yeah, the dating scene's changed a lot since, I was a wee little lad. Let's see. You know what? I gotta do this. There we go. All right. I think I got it now. I think we got it. Now that I can actually see, I flipped the lens out so that I can see. Saturday. That is fast. Well, that's very cool. Good job. Then we have 1, 2, 3, and then that. And then we have to do this. And this goes here. Ka-chow. Yeah, we got this. We got this going. The Juggernaut. So what else is going on, everybody? How's the weather? We're like Lego bricks, exactly. We're gonna be hitting 95 degrees tomorrow. It's crazy. Like, who do they think we are? We're in Buffalo. It should be like 85 for the high. Like, none of this 90 degree. What do they want us to melt? I'm going to make a comparison of the ATTE and the Juggernaut. Nice. Very cool. No, that'll be very good. Oh, all right. I am going to, after this, I'm going to do some photo shoots with it. Get the guards out, and yeah, I mean that's kind of my thing. I'm also gonna do like we're gonna talk about the build and stuff. Hey, little Joe Mama, yeah. Welcome in. How's it going today? We're look at that. We're just clicking this thing together. How about that? Yeah. Yeah, you know, I mean, I don't expect like 40 people to pop in, but yeah, it'll be a nice stream. Nice stream for all of us to hang out and chill and talk about the Juggernaut, and also all the other Lego. I can't believe they put the One Piece set out. I was like, oh, do I just go with that instead? I was so tempted. To be honest, the set is best, but Commander Bakara is your favorite commander? Oh, really? It's not the best? You're not a fan of it? So why aren't you a fan of this set? Let me know why you're not a fan of it. And have you built it? Or are you just you know, based on what M&R and Solid Bricks and them. Owen, welcome in. I going back Saturday for more. Are you really? Yeah, well, hopefully they have them by then. Hopefully. I mean, it's not like I'm not going to go and get more. That's for sure. I don't have the money to buy more than what I bought already. I spent all my money. I prefer the UTAT, but this one is really small compared to the others, And the sand blue on the wheels looks weird. Okay. Can we talk about it? Can we have a little discussion? I'm not saying you're wrong, but what I'm saying is, as for somebody who doesn't have one of these sets and finally getting their hands on something like this, I'm more apt to buy this because of the Galactic Marines, even though the build is smaller, because of the figures that are in it. So I don't care as much as how big this is. In fact, the fact that it's smaller is going to fit better on a shelf or in a display. I mean, the sand blue is a preference. So you could swap the wheels out if you want to. That's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I mean, for those people who are maybe just getting into the hobby or have been only in the hobby for a few years, this is amazing. This build is going to be great. Now, is the price there? No, the price is too high. No matter what, end of day, the price is too high. So why did I buy this? I bought it because I got it early. You know? Which leads me into my other point, which is the fact that I believe I believe with all my heart, Lego is starting to price these sets based on the price of the secondary market for the minifigures. So we get 3 of these droids. This is kind of what the video I wanted to make, but it's all right. These are $1 a piece, but when you get the Galactic Marines, those things are gonna go for, $30 a piece at least. Commander Picard looks cursed, but he's still your favorite commander. Is that because the helmet bows out a little bit? I mean, the helmet does bow out a lot. I can see that. Anna, welcome in. So it doesn't. It might not be the helmet. Just looks super cursed. Dusty, which will move the price up on exactly. So like Bricklink, Lego owns Bricklink. They know that they're gonna get revenue from the secondary market on Bricklink. From the price of these minifigures being so high. Sure, there's a lot of people who sell on Whatnot now, but I'm telling you, they know they're playing the game on getting the money at the original point of sale, and then they're playing the game on the secondary market, being like, hey, we're gonna get cash out twice on this. I know there's plenty of people who think I'm wrong, and currently I'm like the only one who is saying it, but eventually people will come around to it. Who's my favorite commander captain? I mean, I like orange, so Commander Cody is always going to be my favorite. It's just I like orange. Um, I've been trying to catch up, like trying to figure out like the stories of a lot of them. I think that there's just more stories that we don't know of. Who? What? Commander Captain? I watched a review on this set. I wasn't impressed with this set. I got a you got the 2015 for $75 with the figures or without the figures. Oh, I forgot these little circle things underneath. Man, I always forget something. I always forget something. J Bob, did that pop up on the screen? Oh, you know what? Oh, hang on a second. No, it had to have. It had to have popped up on the screen. I got the alert box there. Okay. It had to have. Would you buy the new MTT? If I saw it early, yes. If I didn't see, if it was after August 1st, I would wait for it to go on sale. J-Bob, I'm buying all the Star Wars. No, you're not. You know why? You're buying all of the DC. That's why. Chicken, welcome in. How you doing? What is going on? Hopefully I put these in the right spot. These ones here. So I was 50% off clearance. I mean, even at 30-40% off clearance, maybe. It all depends on what the Black Friday sales are going to be. You know what I mean? Hopefully we'll get some good ones with this August wave, because I need to buy a whole bunch of the Marvel sets. I want to build an Oscorp Tower. I was building the Daily Bugle, and I actually stopped doing the build just so that I can put this together today. DC equals Batman since Lego is lazy. I said that in my best Batman voice. I hope you know that. I'm Batman. I am vengeance. What's your favorite Lego Star Wars set? So there's a few, you know. Like I loved the way that the TIE Interceptor came together from the 2-pack with the snub fighter. The ATTE is definitely on there for one of the top top 5. Let's see. I'm just trying to think of some of the other ones I put together this year. I mean, I didn't mind the ARC 170. I did not mind it at all. I know everyone's complaining about how small the wings are, but again, I didn't get the older one, so I was happy with getting the newer one. It's really isn't that bad of a set, all things considering. There it is. Gotta go the OG LAAT because the OG Jedi. Okay. Chrome blue B2s and the old clones. Gotcha. The new Wicked art set. There's a Wicked art set? I saw one set. Do they have more than one set coming out for the Wicked? I saw that they had. Um, oh, this had more light to it. How about that? Um, hmm. Oh, thanks, Dusty. I appreciate that. Oh no, guys, we have a sticker. $200. Guys, where did my sticker sheet go? Oh, there it is. Guys, the sticker sheet is in the bag with the instruction manual. Just to let everyone know. All right, we're gonna. Welcome back, Carson. How's it going? Oh, that was horrible. I'm trying to put the sticker on too far away from my head. Doo-doo-doo. So is everyone buying some sets? For our August wave? What sets are we buying? Are we buying the Star Wars wave or are we buying Marvel wave? Like I said, they're all literally overpriced. Come on. You know you want to come off there. It is, as long as you can put the stickers on right. If you could choose between a Star Wars set for Lego to make, which would it be? It would probably be a diorama. Because I mean or you know what they should make? They should come back out with that. You know what? I'm gonna have to say a Rebuild the Galaxy set. They got to go with C-3PO's C-3PO's ship from Rebuild the Galaxy. That's the set. That's the set everyone wants, but doesn't know that they want it yet. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Took about 3 minutes per sticker. Yeesh. Gold, yes. I like gold. Honestly, they really need to focus more on some of the Rebuild the Galaxy sets. I think that those sets really are killer. That new snow speeder, the hot rod speeder, even though it is small, it looks hot. Like it looks amazing. I want to get one. Like not at full price, not at 50 something dollars, but you know, when it drops to 30% off, a mock set would actually be fire, yeah, you know? But it's getting all those gold pieces. Like those gold pieces are pretty expensive. I mean, they don't have to chrome it out, but it would be cool if they did. Have all but Dark Falcon. Oh, Dark Falcon is fire. Oh, guys, can I tell you how upset I am right now? Um, so, as a lot of you know, I ordered a light kit from Game of Bricks. I ordered the Onyx Cinder one as for my affiliate. And it says that it was delivered. And guess what? It wasn't delivered. So I'm going to have to contact them to find out why it didn't get delivered. Like, you got to be kidding me. So needless to say, Joe was not a happy camper. Favorite named clone? Let's see. I like Crosshairs. I like Crosshair's story. That would be my favorite named clone. Dolly, the young bricksmith, welcome in. How's it going? Nice seeing you too. We're just getting a new set. We're building a new set. Can you believe that? You gotta go, Bakara. Hey, that's fine. Everyone's got to have their favorites, you know. His story is insane, isn't it? Like just watching the Bad Batch, I was just like, man, this poor guy, like, has no choice but to turn on his men, on his own teammates, and like, then he gets double crossed. It's like, oh man, that's just, yeah. I definitely felt bad for him, but you know, what are you gonna do? He's cartoon. Fox, dude. Because I didn't follow the Clone Wars and stuff, so I looked into Fox's backstory, and when I learned what he did, I didn't like to Vader. How stupid he was. I'm like, dude, what did you think was gonna happen? He oh, gotta move that over. Move it over. There we go. Hey, it's looking like something, you know? It's actually looking like something. So overall, currently, it's sturdy. Like, this is solid. Another reason why I couldn't go live on vertical was because my phone was dead. just to let you guys know. My daughter destroyed the battery on it from playing too much Minecraft today. So, hey, we did pretty good on this sticker. Not too shabby. It's like centered and stuff. Almost like I knew what I was doing. What about everybody else? What does everybody else think? Who's their favorite clone? And what's your favorite Star Wars set? If you were the CEO of Lego for one day, what would you do? J Bob's like, get me all of the sets. Did I? What's this? That's a hard question when I have almost 300 Star Wars sets. Oh, there we go. It's this right here. Bag number 1 done. All right. 300 Star Wars sets. That's crazy. So what's your favorite here? How about this one? What's your favorite poly bag? Star Wars poly bag. I see you. I would stop producing the Juggernaut and make a UT-AT. This set will probably only be out for like a year. I would probably say that this set will make it till December of next year, and that will be it. With all the hate over it, yeah. But dude, guys, look at this piece. This trans clear 2x4. Come on. Shadow ARF Trooper. Oh my god. Isn't that polybag like going for like $450? I see you. Stop yelling at me. Don't get me wrong, that would be a sick poly bag to have. Yeah, it is. Like I say, it's like going for like, oh, another sticker. Going for $450 now. But if you go to Bricklink and try to sell it, or not Bricklink, Minifigures Plus, and try to sell it, it would probably be like, $150. They'd be like, yeah, that's only worth $150. Got a serious question. Do you like buy custom Lego? I buy some custom minifigures. So there's a guy named Bricklink, or Bricklove on Whatnot, and he makes, and he works with a couple other people to make custom clones and some other custom types of minifigures. But yeah, like this is one of them. He made a Tron Darth Vader. Let's see if I can get it closer. So oh yeah, custom minifigures are super cool because they make clones that Lego doesn't. Exactly. And they have like they can make new things too, you know, that you basically wouldn't have thought of. And there's so many different clones out there right now, but there's just different designs and stuff that you can come up with. They should have printed this tile. If there's anything, if this is supposed to go together with this other side, that should have been printed. But yeah, I wish I could make custom clones like that. Right, I mean, it's not bad. Hang on. There we go. It's not bad, but it's not, you know, it's not perfect. That's for sure. All right, let's get the 2x4 on back here and these circle things. Like you don't see like certain like just made up Mandalorians and stuff, you know, that Lego's not going to make that, but you can have a lot of fun with some of the stuff that the custom people make. And that's my other point. So when it comes to like people who say that, you know, hey, we don't get waist capes, and you know, this clone trooper doesn't have you know all the correct, you know, ammo pouches or whatever. Well, there's a custom maker who's making something, so you can buy it from them, and you know that custom person is saying, thank you, Lego, for not making your clones 100% so that I can make money off of it. I mean, and unless you are displaying at a convention, it doesn't matter what bricks you use. Yeah, yeah. And I mean, I don't know. I just think that we're focusing too much on trying to be 100% when we're playing with a toy, you know, like you look at the Transformers lines, like just in general, Mattel's Transformers, like those things, like the standard ones, they look like crap. Like those Transformers are garbage, but they're still paying, like people are still paying $30 for a Transformer, and it's a plastic POS. My favorite minifigure that I own. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that's CMF? Like anything? Is it just in general? My Juggernaut video is almost at 200 views. Awesome. That is very cool. Congratulations. Let me go get anything customer official. Let's see. What do I have up here? Oh. Here's one of them. All right, so it's a Ninjago figure. This is one of my favorite figures. Look at this guy. Look at how badass this Ninjago figure is. Honestly, like the wings, like look at the trans clear on the wings, the trans clear on the legs, the head. Like, come on. Do you see this? Like, you don't see this in Star Wars at all. Like, yeah, I mean, this is one of them. Um, the vampire CMF was one of them. But yeah, that's what about you guys? Count Dooku, 2013 Count Dooku. I have to try to find the rest of my so my nephew gave me all of his Lego from when he was younger, and he had a General Grievous. I just have to find the rest of him to put together, because General Grievous is pretty cool. If you can make a Star Wars battle pack. Star Wars battle pack, man. The problem is that everyone focuses on the Imperial and they don't focus on the Rebels. I don't know if it's because the Rebels just aren't cool, or they don't have, army buildable figures or whatever, but the Rebels need some love. Or like some kind of, like, I mean, I don't want any more battle droids. We don't need any more battle droids. But if we're doing clones, I don't know, because I love the 187th just because the fact that, it's purple. Purple's cool. Purple is a cool color. You have extra Grievous parts. I'd have to find him again. I'm not quite sure which one it is, but I'll have to find him, and I'll show you on a stream which one it is. Where is this other piece? There it is. Oh, I missed something here. I missed. That. Man, what am I doing here? We got one set with 3. Yeah. Yeah, we got the tank. I actually got one, and I got a second one when it went on sale for $25. So it's sitting in my backlog, just sitting there, collecting dust, waiting for a few years, because hopefully, the price of those guys are gonna go up, because they're still going up. They're like $18 a piece. But in 5 years, they're going to be, because I don't think we're ever going to see those clones again. I think those clones are or maybe a one and done. All right, little Joe. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah. Let's see. What do we got here? We have this. Please tell me. Peace. So how are we liking the horizontal stream? Are we enjoying the horizontal stream today? Tomorrow is going to be a busy day. Got a lot of work going on. I literally thought it was Friday today. I'm like, yeah, tomorrow I can cut the grass and do a couple things. And then I'm like, oh, it's Thursday and it's going to be 95 degrees outside. No, I'm not going to be cutting the grass. Yeah, 95 tomorrow. What are you guys going to get for weather? Anything? You guys going to be in the 90s? 80s? I have all the tan and grievous, but two right hands. I like it better to watch. You like it? You like this better? Yeah, I was really like struggling trying to figure out like should I do horizontal? Should I do vertical? What would be best? Cuz yeah. Okay, it goes this way. Steve, I got bored, so here I am. Well, welcome back. I appreciate you. Bricks and minifigs, and then sort parts. Man, I need to sort parts. It's I hate sorting parts. Hate it with a passion. It's like I look at all my little pieces and I just like dread it. Anybody else get that feeling? Like, oh, I got so many pieces. I just wish that I could dump it into like a bin and it would automatically separate itself. But alas, that's not going to happen. I'm going to have to get J-Bob to come on over and sort some parts. What the what? All right, so we have this. And then we have to put a blasted sticker on this thing. Number 5. As soon as I get a chance, I'm going to visit your local Walmart and Target and see if they have any August Do It Like, if you can do it tomorrow, do it tomorrow. Because, so the other day when I went, Target shelves were empty. So this is the day that Carson told me about finding the Juggernaut early. I don't know how many days it was, but it was a few days ago. And I went, and the shelves were literally empty. They're going through and they're filling the shelves, and they don't care what they're filling it with. So all of the August wave is getting put up there. So now, since a lot of people know about it, they're going to be going up there tomorrow. Yeah. So I would suggest getting up there as fast as you can. Monday. I hope that that stuff is still there on Monday. Like, if I could, I would have bought, like, if it was there, I probably would have bought that hot rod speeder bike thing, the hot rod snow speeder. It just looks cool. It does. It really does look cool. So much hate for that thing. Like, good. Feel your anger. But saw Sunday night. My local Target and Walmart are closing as I type. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's way too late right now. But yeah, just wait till tomorrow. If you can get there, I'd say get there. Get there, like, as early as you can, but, as long as you can get there, if you can get there early. I'm not saying, wait, like, right at, 9 or 8 o'clock or whatever, but whenever you get there is. But yeah, they're early. It's awesome. Like, when I saw these, literally I was giddy. I was like, dude, I can't believe I found these sets. Like, the Juggernaut was sitting in like a little thing where, like, cart where the people take the all the sets to put them up on the shelves. And I go to the girl, I'm like, is that set getting put out right now? And she looked at me and she was like, let me check. So she scanned it and she's like, yeah, it's getting put up now. And I said, can I get it? And she's like, yep. I'm like, that's sick. That's just sick. So that's why they held it from there. Am I missing something? Is this supposed to go up? What popped off there? I have a feeling this is a little wrong. I have a feeling. I think these are supposed to go down a little bit. Let's check it out. If I could just buy the jugs and the figs and sell the build. Oh yeah, you could do that. You could definitely do that. Like on I mean, you can do it on Whatnot. People do that all the time. Oh yeah, what did I do? Why did I put that up there? Jeez, Joe. What did you do? All right. Hide behind the UCS tie advance. That's funny. Wait, now it's up too high. Aha. Yeah, it's like up too high. What the? Guys, what did I do wrong here? Should be down, like should be down in between here, right? Should be like there. Like that. We're gonna go with that. Huh. That keeps popping off. See, that's not. This is showing down here. And it's way up high. Hoarder 66, welcome in. Farmers Galactic Marines, and speaking of Galactic Marines, we should get a 21st battle packet. And we definitely need to get more Galactic Marines, that's for sure. I am all for getting more Galactic Marines. We're just busting out the Juggernaut here and praying that we build it right. You know what I mean? '21st Nova Corp are so heavily underrated. Are they? I'll have to take a look. Like, how come they're not all... There's like... You only hear of certain battalions. You don't hear of every single one. You know what I mean? Like, there's some just like that didn't do so well. Like, there's some battalions that just went out there and got annihilated. On page 35, make sure the parts are the right way. I see you. I'm past 35. Oh, so 42. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Boop. And then boop. All right. So they go upside down. Like that. That's the problem. That's the issue. I was down, but now I'm up. So what's going on? Yeah, thanks, boss. Hey, we got almost. We literally only have one sticker left, which I think that's a good thing, considering that we are on bag 2. You know what I mean? So what's going on, y'all? Are you excited for the Juggernaut? I'm the Juggernaut. And then we'll discuss it in a little video. It'll be like a little essay type thing. 501st are like the main character, and they appear in most, and they have the most plot armor. See, that's the thing. I'm kind of like over the 501st. You know what I mean? Like, they're just everywhere. Like, that's why the Bad Batch was so appealing to a lot of people, you know? Because it was something different. I want something more than the 501st. I want to hear about the stories of other clone battalions. Like Horn Company would be great, you know? Why can't we hear more about Horn Company? Where's my plate? Aha, there it is. Yeah, I'm over 501st. But yeah, oh, here. Did you guys see the new? The new 327th? Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Clone Wars spin-off about the different battalions. Yes, we do. We need to learn about different battalions besides the 501st, and kind of like what they all stood for, what battles they were in, because they were more large scale battles. We just only were, you know, given points of view of certain ones. Flip. There's that. Yeah, exactly. A few episodes of, you know, kind of like they do with like the Tales of the Jedi and Tales of the Empire. Like, why can't they do that? You know, um, that would be kind of interesting. Mm-mm. You know, there were battles not so long ago in a place not so far away, like actual history on Earth. There were, but we don't want to talk about those. We just want to talk about Star Wars, like, you know, like the War of the Stars. Oh, we gotta flip this around like that. Name one commander from the Boer War. Commander Smith. In the Revenge of the Sith, I loved the Order 66 scene because we got to see. Yeah, that was kind of neat, but it stank that how fast it happened. Um, I don't even know what that war was. You know, history was like one of my worst subjects. I never did well in school, like never. I was not studious, as they say. Um, if I had to go back and redo it, I would probably put more time and effort into it. But yeah. Okay, that was a lucky guess. Yes! That's awesome. Oh, man. That's too funny. That really is too funny. That's like answering C on all of your test questions. You put Mr. Smith or Commander Smith. How did you get this set early? So, like my video said, I went to Target, and Target actually had this set early. Um, so currently, as you all know, Lego was on sale at Target, Walmart, Amazon, and all that. So Target was, the shelves were empty. So right now they're just refilling the stock, and they're just kind of filling it with whatever they have. And currently everything that they have is the new release sets. So I asked them if they were putting it out, and they said yes. And I said, score, sign me up. I need a Rex show right after Clone Wars with Echo. After Baby, aren't they coming? They're coming out with something. They're coming out with a Clone Wars thing. I would recommend to watch a video all about the 21st Galactic Marines, or all about Commander Bakara. Do they have one? Do they have anything like that? I mean, I'll watch it if they have something like that. I would definitely like to see more about, the different commanders and battalions. Main reason why I want to watch it is because of the photography aspect. I want to make sure that I am like 100% accurate with certain things. So his backstory is really on. Did you see the Game Boy set? Oh yeah, we saw the Game Boy set a little bit ago. Ooh, we can push these in now because we got these Technic brackets in. Yeah, the Game Boy set. Too bad it doesn't transform. Get it, transform. I gotta get Soundwave, guys. I gotta get Soundwave. Soundwave, activate. So do you guys like reviews on sets, or do you not care? Kind of thing. Because the main reason why I don't do reviews on some sets is because pretty much, M&R Ryan, he does such a good job with reviews that it's like, do I even bother? I like how they have the same. Yes, exactly. They're very similar in armor for the Galactic Marines. It's very cool. When I saw the Galactic Marines in Empire, for like just that split second, I was like, oh my god, those guys are so cool. Almost made me a Imperial, but I was too much, a Lego fanboy, or a Luke fanboy to go with the Empire. 501st are overrated. Yes, they definitely are overrated. Yeah, we need to have a different class of clones. So we have that. This is going to go here. Like that. I'll be real here. The sequels suck. You're talking about the Rey sequels? Wolfpack, yes. Hopefully we'll be getting some Wolfpack in eventually. Hopefully we will be getting them back in. Because it would be nice. It would be nice to finally get them where they're not like $45 each. They're race sequels. So you want to talk about it? We can talk about it. We can discuss it. So the sequels. The sequels weren't what we all wanted. That's for sure. It's not what we all wanted. We were so fine-tuned into the EU and everything that like Timothy Zahn had created, and then all the other authors had created. We were so into that, and that's what we wanted. We wanted Higher to the Empire and that trilogy, and that would have been a fantastic trilogy to come to life. But it was I mean, yeah. I'm trying to put a good spin on it, but I'm just like it wasn't what I wanted. You know, I know Harrison Ford wanted Han to be killed off, but did they have to do it like that? That just sucked. That was like a bad way for him to die. If anything, he should have gone out with the Millennium Falcon. Like, they should have blew the Millennium Falcon up and had him go out like that. Yeah, but we're kind of making a turn in, like, back to what the fans want, kind of a thing. You know what I mean? We're getting to kind of to what we've been wanting. Even though we're getting less lightsabers, I think. Like, what did you think of the Accolade? Legs. Here we go. Are you guys ready for this? Oh, yeah. Now, look at the eyes. Actually, they look like they're up. They actually look like they're up high. Hang on, let me see if I can get this closer. Like, look at that. That actually looks good. There's not that much of a gap between the top of the helmet and the eyes. No, I think that looks good. How is Rey a Skywalker? Well, technically Rey is not a Skywalker. Andor or Rogue One, both. There, you can't. I loved both of them. They are both equally as good of a show and to a movie. They fit perfectly well into each other. So much so that when you watch the Star Wars universe, I'm putting Andor in there with, like, right before Rogue One. Like, you need to watch it. I have a very weird way of watching the Star Wars saga. You're staying until Bakara. He's probably like next or something. But yeah, my way of watching the Star Wars universe is probably one of the oddest ways. There's the legs. So what I do is, for the Star Wars saga, is I watch episode 4, because you got to start off with Luke. And then you watch episode 5. And then you watch episode 1. And you're going to be like, wait a minute. Why don't you watch 6? And that is because after 5, when you find out that, spoiler alert, we're going to spoiler alert this because, you know, Darth Vader is Luke's father. You go back to the prequels, and you like learn how he became Darth Vader. So it starts as Luke Skywalker's story, and then it goes into Anakin Skywalker's story, into Darth Vader. But yeah. Got a favorite TV show. I mean, I've been let's see. I kind of watch Last of Us, you know, when it's on. The Boys, when that comes back on. I'm looking forward to seeing the spin-off of The Boys. And then let's see. Thanks. Invincible. Invincible is also a pretty cool show. Also the live action One Piece. I was, you know, when I first initially watched it, I was like, you know, I got to see what all the hype is about. You know, and I'm not going to watch the anime because the anime has like 1,000 episodes. Oh, that was horrible. So I started watching it, and then I'm like hooked. And now I'm like, shit. I might have to buy the sets. That's upside down. Nope. All right, we'll just go like that. How's that? That better? Yeah. And then another one. These are pretty interesting. I like that. I'm going to have to see if they're on the pad wall. I feel like Invincible got a ton of attention because of that one song that went viral. Really? I don't even know if the song. What song? What song is that? I just started watching Invincible because at the time it was really like almost the only thing that was on, and I'm like, all right, anime and blood and profanity, sign me up. um, but yeah, no, I mean it was cool. It was cool to watch. It just is taking forever to put more episodes out, like forever. And then they only put like 6 episodes out, and you're like, that was it? Feel It by David. I will have to take a gander and see what that's all about. Because I don't even remember it, to be honest. I don't remember the song. It's just all the blood and stuff in the video. FPJ. Yeah, overall it's not too bad of a set right now. I watched your video about finding the August wave sets early, and then I saw you live. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I just put that out because I was just like, I got to put some more content out there. Even if it's only like a 2-minute video, got to try something, Flip. And then, it's like this. And then like that. So that goes there. And then do it on the opposite side too. Like this. After the beach and Grand Island Fun Center. Nice. Oh, wait. Oh, is that what Darien Lake used to be? Is that what they're calling it now? It is super overpriced, but again, that's because like from what I say, like this is just me, Joe, being, what I'm. Lego is forcing the price up for the resale. They get the money from the purchase, and then people piece the parts out, or they sell the figures on Bricklink, and then they just get the money from that, like they get a secondary money stream from people on Bricklink. Close to go. Oh, okay. What did your wife say about? She doesn't know. At least I hope she doesn't know. I mean, she probably knows, but I didn't say anything. So you get these wand pieces, and do they both go in here? Here, going a little off topic, but I love weapons of mass destruction, especially nuclear and atomic weapons. Well, don't let too many people know that. Does it? Yeah, the bottom one. It goes into the bottom one. Yeah, I didn't really tell her because I didn't want her to yell at me, kind of thing. All right. Hopefully we did this right. All right, guys. Down and up. Is it supposed to be under? Oh, there's this. Boop. And boop. There we go. Got it. All right, Carson. You have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow, I'm sure. Let's see. Where is Bakar? Oh, he's in. Oh no, that's Keanu. Where is the? Four. All right. There. We're gonna do this. Because he's not in until the sixth one. Ready? Here we go. Would you like To build a clone army. No, I have too much other stuff going on to build a clone army. Um, I mean, I can build a small clone army. I have probably about like 40 snow troopers, so that's probably the um, most of my army building would be with the snow troopers. But yeah, here he is with his helmet off, helmet on. And then if you want a close up, it's not that bad. It's not that bad of a clone. It's beautiful, beautiful and cursed. Yeah. I mean, I get it. He looks like it's got chipmunk cheeks and that, but I don't know. I mean, it's a totally different design for a helmet, so it's kind of cool. Odds are good. It'll probably be like a $40 figure, you know. But yeah, I just want to make sure that you saw him if you needed to take off. No problem. Yeah, I figured. I just, yep, you take it easy. I appreciate you being here and hanging out with us. Like I said, I wanted to make sure that you got to see him before you had to get to bed. All right, so we have that. Oh yeah, there we go. And then yeah, it's been an amazing stream. I've had fun. Snap this into. Oh, I probably would have used a different connector piece for this. That's not bad. Do, 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 do. 109 minutes. Welcome in, everybody. how are we all doing today? Have a good night. Nope, that's not right. There we go. That looks better. And then we clippity clop, cloppity clip. That and oh snap. Wait a minute. Did we miss a step? We missed a whole step here. Does it say ×2? No. Oh, all right. We go over here and we do that. Okay. Got it. And now we do the other side. Do we want to build the rest of this tomorrow? Bags 4 through 6. What do we think? It's 11 o'clock. What's going on, everybody? How's everyone doing tonight? We're almost winding down, I think. I think we're hitting the late night plateau. I do have a long day ahead of me tomorrow. There's that. Maybe we will finish this on vertical tomorrow. $24 I wish I could do a 24-hour stream. The most I think I could stream in an hour or would be a 6-hour stream. Only because I think once my daughter goes back to school, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to take off on a Friday and then do like a stream from when she goes to school to when I have to go pick her up, kind of a thing. And I think that would be like a 6-hour stream. But I think that's the most, only because my daughter. That's literally it. Otherwise, I would do an 8-hour stream or something. These are always the same. Yeah. Like it's my daughter. Whatever she makes me do. And then like a 3 to 4 hour stream at night, you know. But yeah, hopefully eventually we'll get a longer stream and you know, when she doesn't want to hang out with her old man anymore. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, snap. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, I don't know how some of these people do the 24-hour stream or even like a 8-hour stream. You know, it's like, man. Uh-oh. That is not right. My daughter and me? Well, most days she ends up just beating the heck out of me. So during the summertime, we bought her a bunch of squirt guns, and she loves playing pranks on me, and you know, coming up behind me and squirting me with a squirt gun. And like the other day, like just randomly, she was like, "I want to wash the cars." I'm like, "Why do you want to wash the cars?" She's like, "'Cause I want to wash the cars." So that's what we did. We washed the cars. She's like, "Your car stinks. We need to wash it." So we spent a good hour washing my work vehicle, just because she wanted to. And then she has a scooter, and she likes to do races. So she's on the scooter, and there I am running. So I'm trying to like beat her from the scooter, and let's just say she usually wins, because we also play this game, like it's from Bluey, where she does the freeze thing. So she freezes me, and then she runs past me to win, kind of a thing. I thought about streaming until I hit 100 subs, but even on vertical, only my subscribers are... Well, I mean, you just... Because it took me a while to start getting traction on the vertical. Like, so it's gonna take a little bit of time, and that's another reason why I've been kind of mixing it up between the long form and the short form. Welcome back, Carson. How's it going? See, I probably would have put a different connector in here. This is this is an, not really the best type of connector. There's that. Looks like a good boat. You need to make some shorts? Yeah, I mean, you can make some shorts. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm usually up till 1 o'clock. My mind kind of... Wait, what are these white pieces for? Oh, what did I miss here? The back looks wrong for some reason. Yeah, over here? Or this part? It's probably because I had it haven't bent in. That's how they have it. That's how they say that lean it up like that. Oh man. Oh yeah. Let's see. Hey, I'm almost at 100% charge on my phone. We're gonna smash this. Smash a couple. See, these things don't really... You don't need the wastegapes. Like, if you really needed the wastegapes, you can get them from a third party. Do we really almost have 10 likes? I was so fighting with myself on if I should do a vertical or horizontal stream. I gotta look for something because I got 3 of these. Oh, you know what? Is that from the... Maybe that's the Troopers. Yep, that's for the Troopers. That's what it is. It's the backpacks. I'm like, why do I have these extra pieces? Why do I have 3 of them? Oh, they're for the Troopers. Is that for their gun? To hold their gun. Am I? Because I thought that they only had one in there. Oh, they have two. Okay. Because it says times one. So I thought it was only the one wand. Aha. Two in each circle. There we go. Pew pew. Pew pew. Wait, does SL do that? Does SL? What's SL? I can help you set up OBS. Oh yeah? Streamlabs? I think Streamlabs might do that. Let's see. You know what? I'll have to play with it tomorrow and see. Because I would think that I could. I think should be able to do like myself on the top and the build on the bottom. I think. Let's see. I wonder if I can show you guys this. Do you guys want to see something? Where'd my chat go? How come I can't see chat in this? Yeah. President business. Always follow the instructions. Do you guys want to see something real quick? See if I can show you guys this. And I think you guys can see this. I'm gonna wait a second. Let's see. Is it gonna pop up? See if it pops up on the screen. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever. Huh. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Oh, you know why? Okay, hang on. Let's do this. That's why I'm in studio mode. I see you. All right. Let's see if it pops up to there we go. All right. Okay. This is the first 1,000 photos. I have to do the other 2,000 more of the stop motion build for the daily bugle. figured I'd give you guys a video of it since you're here. But yeah, 1,030 photos is 51 seconds. So, yeah. It's crazy, right? All right. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna wind down. That's at well, it's 60 frames per second, but each frame is at 3/10 of a second. So yeah, yeah, but it says 60 frames per second. That's what I have it set for. You know what I gotta do? I gotta do this and do this. Oh man. Yeah, I think I'm going to head off for now because I'm getting a little tired, and we'll probably finish this tomorrow. Um, yeah, I'm getting sleepy. So yeah, we'll finish this build up tomorrow, and then get back on the Daily Planet, or Daily Planet, Daily Bugle. So, but thank you everybody for stopping on in. I appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for hitting that like button. Thanks Dusty and J Bob Carson. Let's see, Little Joe, Anna, and Hoarder, and also Sean for stopping on by. Appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, we will see you guys all tomorrow. All right, you guys have a good night.